Hi, and welcome to this brief podcast that will help you to understand the many curriculum changes that are going on in the Computer Information Systems Department at GRCC. We hope to answer many of the questions you may have, so keep watching. In this podcast, we will briefly describe the new programs, the new courses, and the new curriculum, as well as discuss the retired degree and certificate programs, and look at what this all means to both new and current students. In addition, we will explain course equivalencies, my degree path, and leave you with the contact person for your degree. You can go out to grcc.edu/computer information systems. And on the right, under CIS, you will find a link to the curriculum for all of the new degrees. So here on our website, we've updated this. These are our current offerings. So if you're a current student, you have probably selected one of these degrees. And in here you'll find that curriculum from 2013, 2014, or prior. Now over here on the right, we have a list of our new degrees. We'll look at what they are and why we did this. But in here, if you want to explore what's in each of the degrees, you can click on there and it'll open up a document and it'll show you the gen eds and the requirements for each course. Incoming students, incoming students in fall 2015 will have to choose from one of these new degrees. Current students who have already declared their degree major can choose between switching to the new curriculum or staying with their current path. This decision should be made with careful research and thought after looking at course equivalencies and the new degree programs. Depending on where you are in your degree path will also help current students make that decision. Each new and updated degree is updated with courses designed to give you a strong computer information systems education. We have four degrees that lead to an associate's degree. While many of these courses in the degrees can transfer to a university, they are designed to be ready for the workforce degrees, whereas after completion, you can go right to work. There is a new computer support specialist degree, an updated computer programming degree, a combined graphics and web development degree, and an updated network administration degree. These are all AAAS's associate degrees. We also have 3 new pre-major degrees, which are designed as transfer degrees. They are pre-computer information systems, pre-computer science, and pre-information security. These degrees are more heavy in gen eds and are specially designed to transfer to our majoring partner universities, GVSU, Ferris, and Davenport. If you're going to another university, you would have to check with that institution to see what they accept as transfers. While there are CIS courses in these degrees, the pre-major degrees, many of the computer science courses will be taken at the university level, and you'll take most of your gen eds here at GRCC. So, check out the links on our website to see a breakdown of each of the programs and see what courses are required in each degree. In our updating process, we have retired the following degrees and certificate programs: Computer Information Systems Application, Software, AAS, Digital Graphics, AAAS, Digital Prepress, AAAS, Digital Prepress Certificate, which is a 1-year program, and the Unix System Administration Certificate, which was a 1-year program, Web Design, AAAS, Web Technical Support, AAAS, and a Web Technical Support Certificate, which again is a 1-year program. Some of these programs were absorbed with our new degrees, and each retired degree was examined on all levels, keeping in mind the needs of our students. If you are currently enrolled in one of these paths, you can still finish. However, we are urging you to examine the new degrees and see if a change will be best for your future. New students in fall of 2015 will not be able to select these degrees. So let's take a look now at the new and deleted course equivalencies that we have developed. This is where most of the questions are coming from and why we're here to help you. As you register for fall 2015, you'll want to be able to understand what is available and what is equivalent. On our website, you'll find a link to that spreadsheet called New CIS Courses and Credits with Old Equivalencies. This is on the right menu under the CIS on our website. You can download that file and take a look at it. It will be this file right here. So let me take a look at that here. This is a list of all of the new courses which are labeled CIS and the courses that are labeled CO. So pre-fall 2015 you are on a CO track and now we're on a CIS track. I'm going to hide some of these, hide this just because we don't need to look at it right now. Try to get more on the screen. If you can't see it, you can pull it up on yours. Okay, so how this form works, our database, let's look at let's come back to 101s and 103s in a minute, but let's look at CO at this course here. So we have a class called CO 116, which is Introduction to Computer Programming. What we have done is changed CO 116 to CIS 116, and then we've renamed it to Computer Programming 1. So in a lot of instances, we've simply changed the prefix of CO to CIS. So what this means is if you've taken CO 116, that's now called CIS 116, and My Degree Path will transfer or map that for you automatically. In some situations, such as CO 120, I think there were 9 courses in total. We've changed from 2 credits to 3 credits. So we have, if you've taken CO 120, that's now CIS 120. And it previously was a 2-credit course. So if you took CO 120, you've got 2 credits for that course. If you need CO 120 in your degree path, you will want to take CIS 120 now. CIS 120 is now a 3-credit course, so you'll have another course that will, another credit that will be in your degree, and also you'll have to pay for another credit. Now with these changes from 2 to 3 credits, what we found is that the major partnering universities were not taking our 2-credit courses for transfer, so it was important for us to take them and make them 3 credits so they would transfer to a university and also give us more time where we can properly cover the materials that are needed. So we have rewritten all of our courses in all of our programs. Now, if we take a look at some of these, let's see, 110, this is another popular course. If you've taken 110 CO, it's now called CIS 100. If you need CO 110, that course is not offered anymore, so you'll have to take CIS 100. And again, My Degree Path will map that over for you. CO 101. We don't have CO 101 anymore. We're replacing that with CIS 103. If you need CO 101, take CIS 103. Now, I'll correct myself there for a minute because in some situations we are offering CO classes. We'll look at that schedule for fall. This is part of our teach-out plan. There are a limited number of CO 101 2-credit courses that are offered. The 3-credit equivalency is CIS 103. So you can, if you need CO 101, take either CO 101 for 2 credits or CIS 103 for 3 credits. Now let's go and look at our course schedule real quick. When you are searching for classes in the Online Login Center, I've pulled up here a Fall 2015 list. Now what I searched for is CO courses, so anything that's CO. You'll notice we have only 12 sections of CO courses. We have some CO 101s. Again, those are 2-credit courses for fall. We have some CO 105s. We have a CO 142, a CO 230, and a CO 231. Now, in almost all of these situations, there is a 3-credit equivalency course. So you could take the equivalency or you could take the CO. This is part of our teach-out plan for the next 2 years, but they'll be limited. So you'll want, if you need a CO course in your degree path that doesn't have a CIS equivalency, or you don't want to take the CIS equivalency, you'll want to sign up for these quickly, because we'll offer them for 2 years, but we'll do that on a limited basis. So let's go back to our spreadsheet. If you have any questions, you can always email the faculty advisor. For CIS 103, this is a new course for fall, and when you look at the fall schedule, you'll notice that we have CIS 103. So we have 87 sections of CIS courses. When you're searching for your fall schedule, you'll want to search both under CO, 12 sections, and CIS, 87 sections. So here's our list of CIS 103s. Again, remember, the equivalency of CIS 103 is CO 101. Now, as you go through, we won't go item by item through this list, but I want to point out a couple other things. Some of our course numbers are not direct transfers. So whereas CO 129 transfers to CIS 129, some of our courses, such as CO 205, is now renamed to CIS 135. So it was Advanced Windows Operating Systems. We renamed it to Microcomputer Operating Systems, and we've renumbered it to make it more in line with the 100, 200 level. And in here, we have explained it's now a 3-credit course, and if you need to take CO 205, which is no longer offered, then you need to take CIS 135, which is the equivalency. Some courses we simply deleted. I think there are only 5. Now, or maybe 7. I'm sorry, not sure. But if you'll see that a course is deleted, such as Unix shell scripting, now you can take that course still in the fall. Remember our CO, we have that course listed, but we only have 1 section. That's where I said we'll have limited options. Oops, let me go back to my file. Now, with this particular class, it may be possible that you can take a different programming class as a substitution. So you'll want to talk with the program advisor, the faculty advisor of your program that requires that course, if you want to do a substitution. Now, as you go through this list, you'll see we have a bunch of new courses. We won't explain all of those, but in the as we release more information and as you look in the catalog, you'll see a description of what these are. So for example, we have a new series of CCNA courses. Some will be offered in the fall. Some are not yet offered as we're developing them and feeding in new students. So you'll see when they're expected and what we have currently. Now in some situations, like, let's see, again, here's another example. CO 212, no longer offered, but the equivalency is CIS 178. So if you're a current student and you need CO 212, take CIS 178. So this form will be available available to you online. There are many changes. There are many curriculums maps, so you'll want to take a look at it and study it. If again, in this column G, where your degree says you need to take, say, CO 168, you want to go over here and see what the equivalency is. So CO 168 is now CIS 208. So that's the one you will register for. So we will leave that out on our website and update it as things come along. As you know, embrace the new curriculum. It is here to help us out. It's here to make us brighter students, better employees, and to learn the latest and newest computer science and information system things. So, what's now? Well, we want you to register for fall classes as soon as possible. Summer is filling up fast, and with limited courses, you need to grab your seat while you still can, especially in those CO classes that are going away. Fall enrollment is beginning, so March 17th, people with 30 credits or more could begin registration. March 19th was 12 credits. Current students, 0 to 11 credits. So those are newer students. Tomorrow, March 24th, is the open enrollment date. And then for all new students in early college, April 7th for fall enrollment. So you'll want to get your fall classes situated very soon and get enrolling. My Degree Path. With My Degree Path, the academic teams who are in charge of this program that's available in the online login center, they are working hard to make sure the curriculum maps over to your new CIS courses. My Degree Path should show you a complete list of mappings. We have been told that this will happen by the end of March, and maybe they're there now. But don't panic if the mappings aren't complete yet. Check back soon, and if a substitution is needed, we can you may need to contact your faculty advisor or the department head for your degree program. The other thing, make sure you go online and select your degree or view your degree program. When you log into the online login center, make sure you have a degree declared. If you choose to change your degree, do so only after careful consideration. My Degree Path will allow you to do a degree comparison to help you decide if you should stick with your current program or select a new degree path. Again, this often will depend on where you are in your program. First semester, first year students might want to change. If you're on your last semester, your last few classes, it might not be worth it to change curriculums. Feel free to reach out to a faculty member advisor for your program. On our website, we have a list of the degrees and the faculty advisor. So if you're in the graphics and web design program, you can contact Luann or Judy Bazile. Their email addresses are here. If you want information on the pre-information security degree, you can contact Andrew Rosema at arosema@grcc. On this form that you can download online, if you go over to this, you'll see a link to the email addresses for the faculty advisor. So we have all of that available for you. Now we are here to help you succeed, and we want you to reach your goal of a college degree. So thank you. Email us if you have questions, and we're here to get you through.